Hello, Jenny Hunt here from the Gateway Group of companies in the United Arab Emirates. And today I'm asking the question, is it time that your free zone company considered stepping onto the mainland in the UAE? There's a common misconception that a business license enables a company to work throughout the whole of the UAE. And quite frankly, this is just not true. Business licenses are issued by jurisdiction. Therefore, if you're working in more than one emirate, or perhaps in several free zones, then you're going to need multiple licenses. A free zone license covers your business to operate within the geographical boundaries of that particular free zone, as well as with overseas companies. Free zone companies aren't allowed to operate on the mainland unless via a company which has a Department of Economic Development issued license. For Dubai-based free zone companies, if you're caught operating on the mainland, you face a penalty of up to 100,000 dirhams. Therefore, it does make sense to ensure that you are compliant. So if you're thinking about stepping onto the mainland, what are going to be the key benefits for you? Well, I guess the main benefit is that you're going to have more opportunities because you have a larger geographical area in which to operate. But you'll also be able to participate in tenders to work on government projects and therefore ultimately work directly with government departments and semi-government entities. So how do you go about getting legal to work on the mainland? You can apply to the Department of Economic Development for what is called a dual license. In addition to that application, you will require approval from your free zone authority, and it will be necessary that you actually have a physical commercial space within that free zone. So if you currently have a flexi desk or a virtual office, that isn't going to be sufficient. You will need a physical presence. The benefit of having a dual license is that the Department of Economic Development won't insist that you have an onshore office as well, so it does become a cost-effective option. So how can my business, the Gateway Group of companies, help you? We often hear of people not understanding the restrictions of setting up in free zones. We often hear that they have been told that they can operate throughout the whole of the UAE. So I'd like to just share with you a story of an incident that happened to me a while back. I was participating in a networking event. It was a speed networking event, and if you're familiar with that type of event, it's where you get to meet a lot of different people in a very short space of time, and you each introduce yourself to one another, and you have 1 minute to describe your business. At one point during that evening, I was sat with a person who introduced themselves as working for a free zone here in the United Arab Emirates. They told me all about what they did, all the benefits of their free zone. And then when it was my turn to introduce myself and the Gateway Group of companies, I simply said, I do exactly the same as you, but my focus is on the mainland. And the response from that person was, mainland, what's that? So my concern was that this person was selling a particular product, but didn't actually understand the bigger picture, didn't understand the different options that were available to companies looking to set up and do business in the UAE. So when a company was potentially speaking with that person, they were only going to get one package. They weren't going to get different options that would be available, which might be more suitable for their particular circumstance. So by coming to the Gateway Group of companies, we take an impartial view of your business and what you're looking to do, and we make sure that you're looking to set up in the right jurisdiction with the right type of license. For more information, visit our website, gatewaytouae.com. Thank you.